I can't go back there.
Why not?
I'll be killed.
You want to kill me? Here I am.
Listen, I'm trying to help you.
We've been helped before.
They got a boat! All right, everybody, hold on. Go!
Minutes late, Thomas.
A minute longer.
How's it going, Stan?
How'd you know it was me? Hey, you mean we both gave up our days off for this? Maybe friend Hal isn't sick. Maybe while we're filling in for him here, he's got a job somewhere that pays.
I had 2 customers today. Count them. 2. A little old lady who got airsick before I even closed the door. And an 8-year-old boy who was running away from home. 23 cents in his pocket and wanted me to fly him to Denver. We can't wait, Thomas. How about you taking the chopper back to Brackett and me taking your bike?
What? Trade my 2-wheel dynamo for this bone-rattling egg beater?
Oh, come on, give me a break.
We're going, Thomas.
Yes, yes. Of course.
Okay.
Could you take me up right now?
Can we? Do you know how lucky you are?
Yeah, I was just about to close down. I'm Stan Lewis, your renowned pilot and harbor tour guide.
Who unfortunately is not working today. I'm Cass Garrett.
Renowned welcher.
Excuse me a minute.
Hey, we got a deal, partner.
The deal was for a flight to Brackett.
Oh, no.
If the 2 of you are going to force me to make a choice.
Oh, no choice. Goodbye, Stan. Watch your step.
Wrong chopper breath.
My grandfather just left for a fishing trip. I'd love to go by and wave to him.
Stan, fly out toward the channel. We want to wave to Grandpa.
There it is. Can you land me on it?
I beg your pardon?
Can you land me on the boat?
No problem. It'll cost you $85,000, though, because we always wreck the helicopter when we do that.
I've got $55. It's yours if you'll take me somewhere, just anywhere away from the pier.
Lady, this is not a taxi. It's a sightseeing tour. We start from the pier, we end at the pier.
I can't go back there.
Why not?
I'll be killed.
Oh, boy.
I know how it sounds, but it's true. A man in a red jacket followed me to the pier. He's a hired killer.
Do you want me to call the police?
No, don't do that.
Lady, look, we're headed back toward the heliport. We'll put it down and we'll discuss it.
Gas! Look! What now?
If she's telling the truth, we're not gonna like ourselves in the morning. Head back towards Brackett. We'll call the police from there. No arguments.
Just going home.
Well, you just go right ahead. We're just gonna call the police. Someone's trying to kill this woman.
Make sure you guys lock up before you leave.
Look, Marie. Now, we know this is none of our business, but we believe you. Now, the only sensible thing to do is to call the police.
You're right.
Now, that's sensible.
I'll call them for you.
Before you do, I feel sick. Is there a ladies' room?
Oh, I'll show you.
No, I can manage.
Yeah, well, you just go through the hangar and take a left. I thought you went home.
All right. Who's trying to kill her?
So, she's in some kind of trouble. We brought her back here to call the police.
What's her story?
Well, we don't know yet, but I think she's telling the truth.
I think she just stole your car.
What?
You left the keys in the car again,
Oh,
huh?
no. But get the keys to the chopper. Come on, come on.
Give my regards to the lady.
Assuming we get your car back, let's not forget I got a motorcycle in San Pedro.
Yeah, his name is Stan Lewis. I got it off his motorcycle registration.
Who's he fly for?
People in the shop next door say that Lewis works for Spencer Aviation.
I'm gonna have to teach that man to mind his own business.
Stan, what was the last thing you heard her say?
Back in the office, she said, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Where's your doctor, Tijuana?
I'm sorry, I had no choice.
No choice.
My grandfather is Thomas Delagar.
Mine is Zachary Lewis, so what?
Hold on a minute, Stan. Delagar. Wasn't that about 5 years ago he witnessed a murder and gave a description of the killers to the police?
Yes, and when the trial was over, 4 syndicate leaders were sent to prison. Since that time, there's been 3 attempts on his life.
Why are they after you?
They know that I'm the only family he has. We're very close, and he won't leave without me. They know that, too.
Well, then what is all this about not calling the police?
The Justice Department gave him a change of identity and moved us to California. And in spite of that, there was another attempt to try and kill him 3 days ago.
Look, lady, you stole this man's car.
I had no choice. The plan was, if they had to leave San Pedro without me, I was to meet them at Aden Point.
Oh. That's where you're going with Cass's car. She's crying.
Don't say it.
I gotta say it. Would a ride to Eden Point put that smile back on your face?
Grandfather. And this is our good friend, Captain Sousa.
I didn't expect this.
Neither did I.
Are you gonna be leaving for Mexico tonight?
Well, we'll stop in Long Beach tonight for supplies and leave in the morning.
Why not tell them everything?
Relax, Louis. Apparently Marie trusts them.
Trust may cost you your life one day. You can't afford to trust them.
Not even you, Louis?
Let's get moving.
Thank you for bringing it.
Thanks for the use of your car, Mr. Garrett.
You're welcome, Miss Delagar.
I was your first pilot. Let's go get my motorcycle.
Yeah, let's go get your motorcycle.
You got her cleaned up pretty good.
Yeah. You know, that lady is a natural for the Baja 500. She took those mud holes just like a pro. You look terrible.
What do you mean?
I don't know, you just look terrible.
You think they made it across the border all right?
They seem to know what they're doing. Yeah, they'll be fine.
They're taking a lot of risk without protection.
Their own choice.
That makes me uneasy.
Me too.
Looks like you boys got your vehicles back. How's Matahari?
Hopefully on the way to Mexico.
Spence wants to see you guys.
Now what?
Seems like there were a few unlogged hours chalked up on the helicopter yesterday.
And he wants an explanation.
It's a good guess.
Boy, do I hate these meetings on an empty stomach.
Well, he was in a good mood an hour ago. If he believes your story, maybe he'll spring for breakfast.
If he believes this story, I'll spring for breakfast.
You, too, get into more trouble on your days off than I got into in the whole of World War II.
He was a librarian at Fort Benning during World War II. How could he get in any trouble?
Your workday began 10 minutes ago. Don't let the door hit you in the rump. You two got anything to do?
Right, boss.
Good morning. Can I help you?
I am looking for Mr. Lewis. Stan Lewis?
I'm Stan Lewis. How you doing?
Oh, hi. My name is Donnell. U.S. Marshal?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Marshal, but you had a call about half an hour ago. Your office, I believe.
Oh, thank you. Give me a moment, will you? May I?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is anything wrong?
Yeah, 717. Timmons? Donnell? No, no way. There have been no warrants issued. Everybody stands fast. Now, I'll call you in as soon as I get something. Mr. Lewis, you were piloting a sightseeing helicopter yesterday at the San Pedro Pier.
Oh, Cass was there all day. I was just aboard for the last flight.
Cass?
Garrett.
Was that the flight you made with Marie Delagar? Look, gentlemen, we know that she was trying to reach her grandfather. We know that she was followed to the pier. Now, what I need to know is where you took her.
Sir, we were asked not to say anything because Marie was trying...
Excuse me. Marie Delagar is dead. Her body was found this morning.
Dead? How?
Well, cause of death is undetermined, pending an autopsy. Look, gentlemen, if there's anything you know, her grandfather's life may depend on it.
We took her to Eden Point. She met Thomas Delagar and Captain Souza. They were leaving for Mexico this morning by boat.
Now, where'd they spend the night?
Long Beach.
Well, where in Long Beach?
I don't know.
Well, can you give me the name of the boat?
The Serenity.
I'll get that in my office.
Is there anything else you can think of? I mean, like, where were they heading?
Spencer Aviation.
I mean, anything.
Hello? Hello? Marshal! Linda, catch that Marshal.
Marshal! Marshal!
That call was for you. It was Marie Delagar.
Marie?
Yeah, she said she was at the Long Beach Marina, Pier 7. She needed help. Then she hung up.
He's gone.
Get Ray Freeman in the marshal's office for me.
Thank you. Harbor Patrol has no report of a boat called the Serenity being in Long Beach last night or this morning.
Thank you.
Well,
This is really strange. The number for Donnell's office is a payphone in San Pedro.
Payphone?
Yeah, so I called Ray at the U.S. Marshal's office. They don't have anybody named Donnell. Ray's on his way over right now.
You think Donnell could be related to that guy in the red jacket?
We told him everything.
If he was trying to kill her, we sure made it a lot easier for him.
Cass, if anything happens to her, I'm gonna feel responsible.
Me too. Hey, whoever he is, he doesn't know about Marie's call.
What about taking the amphibian to Long Beach?
I'm with you.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
Spence, a woman and her grandfather might be killed because of what we told that guy.
Look, Ray's on his way over here. Let the authorities take care of it.
Hey, come on, Spence. Now, they don't move till they get all the details. That takes time.
Yeah, you got the details. You can fill them in. We need that plane.
Take it.
Nothing.
They don't know anything about the Delagar case.
That's the FBI, Spence. Do you think they're going to read me their files over the phone?
What about that boat, the Serenity?
That's the Coast Guard business. We could give them a call, tell them to keep a lookout.
Keep a lookout?
Oh, calm down, Spence. The only thing that's happened is someone came into your place claiming to be a federal marshal. Beyond that, everything is hearsay and speculation. Now, as soon as the FBI calls back, I'll go...
You mean you can't do anything unless they say it's okay?
I'll alert the Sheriff's Department in Long Beach to cover the Pier 7 area. That's all I'm gonna do until I find out what this is all about.
Thanks, Ray. You've been a lot of help. Wig! Is that chopper back from Santa Barbara yet?
Nope.
Tell Linda I've taken that van to Long Beach.
Why are you going there?
Business.
Police business, not pilot business.
Just tell Linda to monitor the CB. I'll be back soon.
Do you see the Serenity?
No. She must have used this phone booth. Let's check the boats down this end. Come on.
Break 1-1. Break 1-1. Spencer Base, this is Spencer Wheels. Do you copy?
Spencer Wheels, this is Spencer Base. Go ahead, Spence.
Have you heard anything from Stan or Cass yet?
Negative.
I'm about 10 miles north of Long Beach. Keep your ears on and give me a shout if you hear anything else from them. Spencer Wheels standing by. Appreciate the break 1-1.
10-4, base out.
Man, I don't believe this. Everything around here is zipped up tight.
The whole thing's weird. It's like looking for somebody that doesn't even exist.
We got lucky. I spotted the two guys from the helicopter.
All right, let's see where they go.
All right. If you weren't hiding in a boat, where would you?
Maybe in a locker with the door open.
Stan, it's Marie. Come in, close the door.
Might as well hit me with the oar, get my heart beating again.
How'd you find me?
Just unlucky, I guess. What happened?
We had engine trouble last night, so we moored outside the breakwater. This morning I took a launch in for supplies. I saw the man in the red jacket. He's here.
Yeah, well, he's got a friend that likes to play U.S. Marshal, too. You all right?
Yes.
Well, what about your grandfather?
He's on the Serenity at Gull Cove.
Where's Gull Cove?
20 miles south from here.
We gotta call the police.
This thing's getting out of hand, Marie.
No police.
Look, we know how you feel, but you both need protection, at least until you get out of the country.
They tried to help us before. It's no good.
Well, isn't anybody going to invite us in? All right. A few questions, and we can all be on our way. Now, where is your grandfather?
I don't know. I left the boat this morning, and when I came back, it was gone.
You know, you're going to make this very difficult. Where were these guys taking you?
What about you, Curly? Where were you taking her? Where's the old man?
You know, you're very pretty. Very young. Such a waste. Arnie, take her out of here.
Hold it. We're taking her to Gull Cove.
Now we'll all go to Gull Cove just to make sure.
Break a break, 1-1 for a quickie. Spencer Base, this is Spencer Wheels. Do you read me?
10-4, Spencer Wheels. Go ahead.
I'm down here at this Pier 7, and the plane's gone. I talked to a guy, he said it left about 15 minutes ago. Have you heard anything from Stan or Cass?
Negative.
How about Ray?
He still hasn't heard a word from the FBI, and he won't move until he does. Now, I just checked with the Coast Guard. The Serenity is registered berthing in Gull Cove. Now, that's about 20 miles south of you.
I'm rolling.
10-4, Spence. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, we're out and standing by.
Keys to the plane.
Move.
Morning. I work for Captain Sousa.
Where's the captain?
His charter, the old man, he felt sick. Sousa took him in Harbor Street to find a doctor. Used my pickup.
The charter. His name, Delagar?
Yeah, sounds right.
We're supposed to meet him here. You mind if we come aboard?
Matter of fact, I do. The captain left specific orders not to.
Well, now you have new orders.
Suit yourself, mister. I don't want any problems.
All right, check it out. And make sure it can't go anywhere.
No one else aboard. But he ain't going anywhere.
You got a car?
Yeah,
Does it run?
barely.
Move.
You drive two of you up front.
Kill me, here I am.
I don't want to kill anybody, Mr. Delagar. That's my plane. Those were my pilots trying to save your granddaughter.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
You don't. And I don't much care. Now, where are they? Listen, I'm trying to help you.
We've been helped before.
Suit yourself. Keep that. You might need it.
Wait! Are you Mr. Spencer? The pilots are with Captain Sousa. They were taken to town by the two men who were searching for me.
Was your granddaughter with him?
I don't know. I was under the pier. I heard only male voices.
I'm going after him. You gonna come along or you gonna wait there?
I'll go with you.
That's the truck. I pull up and park behind it. We'll check it out.
Split up. Stand.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I had a little free time, so I thought I'd drive on down here to Gull Cove and see if I can keep you two from getting yourselves killed. Those characters aren't going to be too far behind us.
Spencer Wheels, this is Spencer Base. Come in.
I'll get it.
Find out if she's heard from Ray.
This is Wheels.
Cass?
No time for questions. Linda, have you heard from Ray?
The FBI's confirmed the Delagar story. Now, Ray wants to know if you've any idea where the woman and her grandfather are.
We can do better than that. They're with us. And my guess is Donnell's right behind us.
Linda. We're heading back to Gull Cove, and we're gonna need help. I'll have Ray get a chopper out there for us. Fast. Break a break. This is 9 for an assist react.
KDI 4085, Harbor React right back to you.
This is Spencer Wheels. We need a Smokey at Gull Cove. We got big trouble, and we need him fast.
10 Roger, Spencer Wheels. We'll get a Smokey right out there for you.
Appreciate the break, react.
Yeah, 10 Roger. KDI 4085, Harbor React. I'm clearing 27 to the landline.
Why are we going to Gull Cove?
Because if those guys are behind us, the best way out of this mess is in the plane.
You okay, Marie?
Fine.
We're gonna have to get the lead out when we get to that pier. Who's got the keys to the plane?
Pete, the phony marshal. I can hotwire that ignition, but I'm gonna need some time.
You'll get it.
How we doing? Got the magneto wire. All I've got to do is hotwire to start it. Anytime, Spence!
Get that boat. All right, bring it in, bring it in.
They shot the top rudder heads off.
Great.
Well, use your pontoon rudders. That's why they call it a flying boat.
What good is that? I still can't fly. All I can do is putt around on the water.
That's all you're gonna need.
They got a boat. We gotta get out of here.
Stand by on those flaps. I'll call it. All right, everybody, hold on. Ready? Ready? Go! Everybody okay?
Everyone is fine.
You do good work,
Yeah, not bad.
and you're very humble.
Let's go pick up Spence.
Beats hanging around the stuffy office, doesn't it? Cass, can we get a towel for Spence? The man's wet. Let's hurry it up. You wet, Spence? You are wet.
Ricky Taylor.
Captain Sousa, and I'm very grateful.
I had a lot to thank you for yesterday. Today I have more. Also, I have another to thank. My friend.
They're going to escort us across the border.
Well, I hope the rest of your trip will be uneventful.
Someday I'd like to finish that $10 helicopter ride.
Lady, for you, it's a freebie.
On one condition. We pick the time and place. You're a lousy tour guide.
Okay.
Oh.
What am I, chop liver? Well, I don't know how you guys are getting home. I'm taking the van.
We'll go with you.
Hey,
Oh, no. You're going home with the guy who brought you to the dance.
man, you gotta be kidding. That thing's not gonna fly.
Oh, no?
What's this for?
Call Wig. He works wonders.
We thought you were a nice man.
I am. Want to lift to the phone? You sure? How about last night, before you closed?
Spence, for the 10th time. I didn't hear from him last night, and I didn't hear from him this morning.
Okay, now add 2 breakfasts, room service with tip $9.50.
Okay, room service with tip $9.50. Oh, man. Oh, Spence is gonna hit the roof when he sees this.
Yeah. Braggett Tower, this is Cessna 432 on 2-mile final. Request straight-in approach.
432. You're clear to land.
432. All right, now read it back to me. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Rudder 7810, hinge attached fittings 1450, paint and refinishing 3025, labor 1 mechanic $105, 2 single rooms for 1 night is $24, and 2 breakfasts with room service $9.50 for a grand total of $261.35.
I love it.
Oh,
I love
man. Hey, you sure you don't want to add the 4 dinners?
No. Spence would never okay Bernice and Roxy.
Oh, but what if we put them down as mechanics?
Well, I shouldn't have left him with that shot-up airplane. It wasn't that funny. They probably have, There they are. Boys, I owe you an apology.
Hey, boss.
Hi. Well, I guess I owe you guys an apology.
For what?
Oh, for not giving you a lift, making you stay out there all night working on that airplane.
Forget it.
No, I mean it. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Forget it.
No, I can't forget it. I'm really sorry.
Okay, then we accept your apology.
All right.
And we sincerely hope you're going to be as big-hearted after you read this.
Hold it!